guys, it's your girl Keandra, and I'm back with another video. So today is going to be a vlog. I don't really have a lot to do today, but I feel obligated to do stuff now that I have a car. I mean, I had a car to drive before, but it was like not mine, so I really couldn't go wherever I wanted to go. So that was like the issue. But now that I have my own car, I feel like I need to just get up and go places. So I'm gonna go to my mom's and see my sister Kaya, that you guys know. Oh Lord, I'm still getting used to this car, y'all. I'm gonna go see my sister Kaya, and then I think we're gonna go out to lunch, and I'm gonna go eat with one of my best friends, like literally since birth. And we're all kind of just, you know, celebrating me getting a new car. It's just a really big accomplishment for me. But I did want to talk to you guys just a little bit, because I don't know, I want to do a whole separate video on like toxic people and toxic family members specifically, but I'm gonna make that a separate video like another day. But for now, I just noticed that, you know, when good things happen, everybody isn't going to be happy for you. And of course, I got a lot of congratulations and a lot of, you know, I'm proud of you, blah blah, you're a testimony, blah blah, from like literally from like strangers. And then it was like people in my own family couldn't say anything positive. So that was kind of a bummer. So I really couldn't be happy. And I know I shouldn't let people like get to me, but I do. And so that was like a little issue that I had whenever I got this car yesterday. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. Everybody ain't gonna be happy for you, and everybody doesn't support you, family or not. So that's that. But yeah, so whenever I get to my mom's, I think I'm about to stop at this new dollar store that they just built out here by my house. So I'm gonna stop here, and maybe I'll take y'all in to the store. If I don't see nothing worth vlogging, then I won't, and I'll just come back to you guys whenever I am back at my mom's. Okay guys, so I went in there and got two things. Nothing too drastic or important, but what I will say is that the dollar store, they are on the come up, like for real. Like, let me show y'all the nails I just got. And I've been wearing press-ons for a while. If you want a press-on tutorial, then I will show you guys when my real nails grow out, because right now I have nubs. But y'all, they have these coffin press-on nails. It's like a nudie pink. You can't really tell from the color from the camera, but it's like that nudie like pink that everyone always gets in the coffin shape. This was only $3. And then I also got this. I need to unclog my drain. As you guys know, with natural hair, like hair clogs up our tubs and stuff. So I got this so I can unclog my drain, because I know it's hair all in it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So now I'm about to go to my mom's for real. Oh, excuse me. I'm so just burping everywhere. But yeah, so I'll see y'all when I get. Okay, good morning everybody. So yesterday didn't go as planned. So today I'm actually getting ready to go to the movies to see Bad Boys 3 with my father. So that's what we're doing today. And yeah, I'll let you know how. Okay, good morning everybody. It's early. As you can see, my face looks a mess. But real quick, I wanted to hold on. I wanted to come here because I never like followed back up with y'all after Bad Boys 2. This vlog is gonna be all over the place, simply because just a lot has been going on and it's kind of messed up. I kind of briefly spoke on it in some earlier clips, but yeah, but Bad Boys, not 2, Bad Boys 3 was good actually, considering that Will and Martin are mad old. I'm assuming there's a 4th one in the works. I don't think Martin's gonna make it, but we'll see. But it was a cute little movie. It's not better than the second one. The second one is still my favorite movie, but it wasn't just horrible. But yeah, I went to go see that with my dad yesterday, and then just a lot of stuff had went down. So right now I'm in the process of moving. I'm just tired of being in a toxic environment. It's just not really good for my mental health. It's starting to affect more than just me. So I'm just removing myself from the situation. No, I'm not getting my own place yet. It is coming, but I'm just gonna go stay with another family member so that I can continue to save and regroup and all of that. But yeah, basically, I'm not gonna tell exactly what happened, but basically, like, toxic is toxic, whether it's your family members or not. You have to, sometimes you just gotta cut the people off. If it's affecting you, the people around you, your happiness, your mental health, your job, all of that, then cut it off. It doesn't matter if that's your family member or not. And that's kind of just where, at the point where I'm at. I'm just tired of being tired. You know, you never want to be disrespectful, especially when someone is quote unquote helping you, but when they're using that to control you, like, that's where I draw the line. And I'm grown. I am 26, you guys, and now that I have my car, I will sleep in my car. It's not that big of a deal. But I mean, I'm not homeless or anything, thank God. But it's just, some people will just never be happy for you if they don't have a part in it, or they can't say that they helped you get to that point or whatever. And like, getting this car was a huge deal for me, and I haven't even been able to be happy about it. I've only driven it twice, and I've had it for like 4 or 5 days. So yeah, so right now I'm in the process of moving. I'm about to load my car. It's so cold outside. It's literally like ice on my car. But I'm about to start loading and packing. I already packed. I gotta finish like a little bit, but I'm almost done. And yeah, but I guess I'll talk more about this later. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so I look a mess. I am at work. I actually have a conference period, and I'm literally sitting in my car. Like, I really, like, I'm like grateful. I remember there was a time where, like, I did not have a job, and I was praying for this job that I have now. When I tell you guys, I'm so tired of not being in my purpose. Like, I pray every day, Lord, show me my purpose, show me my purpose. Especially after Kobe Bryant dying, and I've grieved. I've been really, really sad about it, simply because, you know, I don't have kids, but I can only imagine being in that situation, and as a parent, you wanting to, like, protect your daughter, and you can't even protect her or yourself, as well as the people around them. But that hit hard, and it reminded me that all these earthly things that we're stressing ourselves about, trying to work toward and achieve, that mean nothing. You can't take them with you when you go to heaven, you know. And it's nice to have, because it sets your family up for life, but it's just like, that dude, he died in his own helicopter. I'm never getting in a helicopter. Like, I don't care. I really don't. Like, after Aaliyah died, I didn't want to ride in planes. Like, it's that serious to me. But that's besides the point. That really, I'm sad that it took Kobe passing for me to realize it, but it's just like, now more than ever, I just want God to reveal to me what my purpose is. I don't think it's being here with these kids, y'all. I mean, it could be, but I doubt it. After the time I had today, and I don't know if it's just because I'm on my period or what, if these kids are our future, we are doomed. Point blank, period. Like, I'm so tired. But yeah, I needed to step outside and just get out of that space, that environment. It's so depressing being around disrespectful kids. And it's like, I mean, no one did anything to me personally, but it's draining when you see kids who are unmotivated, or kids who don't try, or kids who purposely act out. Like, You don't have to do that. You don't have to be that person. You don't have to be rude. You don't have to fight. It's been like 3 fights today. Like for fighting for what? Like, I'm just anyway, that's besides the point. The point of this video is to wrap this whole video up, because I know this vlog is all over the place. It's mostly just a video of me in my car talking. But just to go back on the Kobe situation, to be that influential, like, you could just tell how many people he impacted. Like, everybody was showing love when he passed. And even if you wasn't a basketball fan, like, you still, you still just knew how sad, and you still felt something. If you didn't feel anything, I don't know what's wrong with you. But if you didn't care as a basketball fan, you had to at least care about his wife and his children. They just had a baby, like, in June. Like, that baby is not even 1 yet and lost her father. Kobe never even had a son so that could continue the legacy. His daughter was playing basketball and she passed away too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think about stuff like that. Like, but there's no doubt that he didn't leave a mark. Like, he didn't leave his mark. He's hands down one of the best basketball players ever. And that's the kind of impact I want to leave. Like, I don't care to be the richest person or to have the nicest clothes or the most stylish or the most popular. I don't care about none of that. I want to leave an impact like Kobe did, so that whenever it is my time to go, people have nothing but nice things to say about me, or how I inspired them, or how I helped them, And I just don't think I'm gonna be that working here at this school. Like, I'm over it. Like, there's no reason I should. It's just, I think especially in this day and age, a lot of people, and there's nothing wrong with this, but I think a lot of people, we go to school for things like communication, we go to school for criminal justice, business, and then it's like we go out into the real world, we can't get a job. So what do? We all become teachers. And to me, I don't like that, because that wasn't our passion. And so it's kind of like we're just thrown into something that I think is very important, and that teachers should get paid way more than what they do, because it takes a lot to deal with y'all as kids every day. And it's just like, and we don't know what goes on in their homes, and I'm pretty sure there are reasons as to why these kids act the way they do. But that is a very important job. And if you don't have a passion for teaching, that's the last job you need to be doing. And I'm speaking to myself. Like, I don't have a passion for it. Like, these kids drive me nuts. Like, and when I say this, I just mean, like, I wouldn't want my child to have me as a teacher, just because it's not my passion, and I'm literally just here to get a check. No disrespect to people who decided later on in life that teaching is their passion, or they do want to do it, or they actually enjoy their job. I personally just don't. I have good days, but I have bad days, and I have days like today where I'm just kind of over it. And like I said before, I am blessed for this job, but this is not my calling. Not like this, or if it is, not at this school. Like, I'm so tired, you guys. But that's the goal for February. Really and truly, the last couple of days of January too. I have to buckle down, pray, meditate, write in my prayer journal, and trying to figure out what is my purpose, what am I supposed to do, what makes me happy enough that I can do it and make enough money to have my lifestyle, pay my bills, all of that. Because I feel like we always get stuck in jobs just for the money, jobs that we hate, and then one day we snap. And so, I've already snapped. I've snapped in my last job. I told y'all about the job I had with this job that I had quit. I snapped. And I don't know if I'm the only person who does that, but that's not good. And I can't snap at this job because there are kids involved. And this is the only job I have left, because I don't have the other job anymore. So that's just something I just kind of been dealing with today. And I just been thinking about a lot about Kobe. And, you know, I'm sure that him playing basketball didn't feel like a job to him. I'm sure it was something he loved. So I really have to find something I love to do that I can make money and live off of, because teaching is not it at all.